Hello, I'm Mr. Brown, your science teacher. I make videos for students of all ages, and today, join me as we explore the science of speed. How do you figure out speed? You need two things. How far did you go? That's called distance. And how long did it take? That's called time. Distance divided by time. So, for example, if you went 50 miles and it took you 1.25 hours, you divide those two numbers and you get 40 miles per 1 hour. 40 miles per hour. And these three are in a mathematical relationship. You can see here that if you know any two of the variables, you can solve for the third. All right, well, how do we measure speed? Well, jump in any car and look right behind the steering wheel. You'll see what's called a speedometer. And that tells you your instantaneous speed or how fast you're going at that exact moment. You'll see two rings of numbers. The outer one is given in miles per hour, used here in America, and the inner ring is in kilometers per hour, which is used in every other country in the world. This other piece of information down here is called the odometer, and that tells you how many miles total have been driven on the car since it was made. And over here on the side is called a tachometer, which shows you how fast the engine is spinning. Now, let's start to see speed in action, and I wanted to start off with something very slow. And so I chose Continental Drift, the speed at which the continents are slowly moving at a rate of 1 inch per year. That's about the speed that your fingernails grow, pretty slow. But using that equation I just showed you, we can mathematically figure out what will the world look like in 50 million years based on this speed. All right, let's go into the future. Boop, here we are, 50 million years in the future. Wow. Africa has just smashed its way up into Europe. Antarctica has slid off the South Pole and become green. And South America is getting uncomfortably close to North America. Hey there, it's called social distancing there. Anyway, let's get faster. The fastest human I could find on the internet is Usain Bolt, 28 miles per hour. That's pretty quick, but not as fast as a cheetah, 58 miles per hour. That's one fast cat. But here in Wisconsin, we have speed limits of 70 miles per hour. Okay. Should we try to go 80? I mean, it's a nice day. Look at that. No one's on the road. What could possibly go wrong? All right, let's take it up to 80. And, oh, you guys, we got pulled over. I'm sorry, officer. I was like shooting a video and they wanted me to go, whatever. I'm sorry. Just, all right. So this is the fastest car I could find. The Thrust SSC jet car, 736 miles per hour. The only place you can even drive this is on the salt flats of Utah. Let's get up in the air and look at this. The SR-71 Blackbird military spy plane clocking in at over 2,000 miles per hour. To give you an idea of just how fast that is, you could go from New York to Los Angeles in about 90 minutes. Wow, that's fast. But it's not fast enough for me. I am interested in what is the fastest humans have ever gone. And my research takes me to the space shuttle coming in for a re-entry into Earth's atmosphere. They're coming in hot, 17,500 miles per hour. Okay, well, that got me thinking, what is the fastest thing in the universe? And that is the speed of light, about 670 million miles per hour. That's it. That's as fast as you can go in the universe. Traveling at the speed of light, it takes sunlight about a little over 8 minutes to reach the Earth. But I'm in a hurry. I need to go faster than the speed of light. What am I going to do? Well, I'm going to have to go into the world of science fiction, right? Here we are in the Millennium Falcon, and we're using this fantasy thing called the hyperdrive engine, which would take you 1 trillion miles per hour from here to Pluto in 1 second. Of course, that doesn't exist, but still fun. Thanks for joining me today on the science of speed. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.